I don't know if I could ever relive this feeling ever in my life.
दो टायर्स है, ये आपका ओल्ड वन है, ये न्यू वन है.
But that side it is a bit of a steep and
मछली रहेगा, चिकन रहेगा, मटन रहेगा.
हाँ, वेजिटेरियन नॉन वेजिटेरियन सजेशन दे रहे हैं कभी.
कभी नहीं, आ जाओ.
आता हूँ. Good morning from Pawna Lake. The sunrise of this place has happened, but the local sunrise didn't happen yet because of this hill. So we are waiting for it. Today we'll head out and get some bike stuff done today and also explore Pune. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, so yesterday we did that entire very long stretch, and the hotel made sure that everyone should be safe and did that extended long route. The actual route is this. It's a bit of an off-road, so they don't want bikers to be troubled by the road and are advising everyone to take that 16-kilometer round. So I said, what about cars? For cars, they said this road is fine. So I was like, I have an adventure bike, मैं कर लेगा. Like, हाँ sir, ये गाड़ी चल सकती है. They said, so I am attempting this. I would have to see if I can pull the same. I mean, this doesn't look impossible, to be honest. Yeah, but that side it is a bit of a steep and it's like no one on this road. Well, this is tiring, but yeah, this is not a good way to go down a hill. I'm holding the clutch and the brakes. Not a good idea, but I don't have any riding gear on, so I don't want to risk it. Like getting hit with a stone on the leg kind of injury. If I fall off, it's fine. I'll lift the bike somehow and continue, but yeah, these stones are too huge. If you get hit by one of those, it would be very difficult. The hotel folks said they have seen wild animals on this road at night and mornings, but one guy told there was a article about a tiger or something, but I don't think that's true. He's like, jungle है sir, नहीं बता सकते, kind of. So, could have been true. We'll find Telugu people wherever we go. Nice meeting you. Thank you, sir. The other reason Google Maps is not showing this road because this literally ends at the outer ring road where bikes are not permitted. So I was looking for a way out of. तो सर ने बताया एक्सप्रेसवे तो बाइक अलाउड नहीं है. इधर से जाके लोनावाला घूम के जाना पड़ेगा. That would have been sad. I took that shortcut and came to the side, and when I looked at it, it is the expressway where bikes are not allowed. I was like, fuck. Then I met this. I stopped him and asked him, what do I do now? He's like, you can either go back or take this underpass into this village, and from there you can go towards the highway. Then that Telugu guy came. Even he told the same thing. Yeah, but definitely in the evening when I go back, I'll make sure that I go back on the 16-kilometer road, even though it is long. Unintentionally, we have covered Kamshet as well. This is what Kamshet is. This is its ghat. It's pretty windy today. My helmet is wobbling like fuck. I'm still an hour away from the service. I told them I'll reach there by 11:30, but I'm very sure I won't even reach by 12. Usually Royal Enfield doesn't take in bikes without a service, at least at the big centers. I didn't have a service booked, so I called one of the service centers and told them I'm on a long trip and would appreciate if they can take in my bike, and they said yes, so I'm going there now. I really want to appreciate the biking culture in Maharashtra. Like, a lot of people have big bikes and they have like proper helmets, riding gear. I mean, it's not just a jacket, they have like proper boots, riding pant, and it's not like they're, I mean, I'm not against it, but tying their luggage or something, they have proper tailbacks and everything, and everyone is traveling solo or as a couple or like a group of friends, and they have helmets with intercoms or Bluetooth headsets. I mean, that is like the civilized biking culture that I want to see happening around everywhere. But yeah, I mean, it won't happen in the 100, 125, 150cc segments, but 250, 350, 450, I mean, anything around 300 or above should have that, because you are on bigger bikes and you are doing things. Sorry talking about this while we're not wearing any gear. I thought this is just like 50 kilometers and that is the expressway, everyone would be on the expressway, this would be just an empty road is what I thought, and got into this. Quite unexpectedly this turned out to be this. I mean, I blame it on myself for not checking the road, traffic and all, but 20 kilometers, 28 kilometers, 40 minutes, still bad if you ask me. Yeah, but I can see here we are going higher speed, so it definitely means we are going to spend 28 minutes on road and 12 minutes in traffic for sure. So we'll drop the bike for service. It's not anything major. Engine oil, maybe the brake fluid in both these, because it is around 20,000 kilometers and it's not close to 2 years. I think the mandatory or the recommended suggested changing period is once in 2 years, I think. We are not there yet, but since this is a long ride and all of that, I'm thinking I'll change the brake fluid if they have it, then replace the air filter if they have it in stock, or just clean the existing air filter and put it back. And the regular checks, like if there are any leaks from the coolant or brakes or any of those, if there are any leaks, that, and any cracks or any loose bolts, all of those that would usually happen, just want those checks. And yeah, I wouldn't worry about the bike for another 4,000 kilometers, and I think by the time we do another 4,000 we would be done with this trip. Yeah, and one big thing above all of this is tires. I think I'm the only Himalayan 450 owner who did 20,000 with the stock tires, and I think you have seen me. I would have posted that video by now and you would see me doing Kamshet Ghat and all of that, and like out of some 200-300 instances, one instance where there was like grime and a small rocky kind of thing, only there it slipped, but other than that it performed so well on the ghats. I laned it as much as I can and yeah, nothing happened. So the tires can definitely last more than 14,000-15,000 and you can push them to 20,000, and I don't think the braking is impacted as well. I'm driving on like tarmac and off-roads. Grip is good. Maybe I would see the difference if it rains or if it is like wet. Yeah, but for now at 20,000 kilometers these tires are still good, and if I didn't read about everyone else changing it for 14 and 18,000, I would have pushed it to another 2-3,000 kilometers easily, because this is all highway. I would have pushed it, but now I won't. I'll get them changed in here after the service. I just went into water, like the road had like flowing water, and I went through it, and I'm doing this intentionally to see like if there was no grip on the tire and I would do this on a wet surface, it would do that slip thing and it will roll right. That didn't happen. But that is an interesting thing, a container getting stuck on a bridge that doesn't have any height indication. Yeah, the tire is not slipping. So I definitely think there is still a lot of grip left, but next stretches of my trip are kinda remote, so if something happens to the tire, and I see those very tiny cracks appearing on the front, so I am just thinking of the possibility where I'm talking about all of this and blaming the tire for so many things, and if I can't actually replace the tire today, tomorrow, then I would be worried about the tires from tomorrow, which is not good. I don't know what is the story with this car, but I like it so much. Urban cruiser, high rider, self-charging electric SUV, and it has a red color wood. And I want to badly read what's its high time for best in class fuel efficiency, 27.97. That's nice. This bike gives around that mileage. Yeah, this bike has been cute and was giving 31, 32 when riding at these speeds, and 29, 30 when driving at 100, 95, 100. But yeah, in this trip it haven't let me down, and it didn't do 26, 27 anywhere. We just missed it. That is the Royal Enfield one. Fuck. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome.
Next station, Lonavala. Please mind the gap.
तो ये टाइम घूमने निकल गया, पर महाराष्ट्र में बहुत लोग बाइक लेके घूम रहे हैं ना।
महाराष्ट्र में बहुत घूमते हैं।
हाँ, सब हेलमेट सब पहन के घूम रहे हैं। ठंड तो बहुत ज़्यादा है। मैं जहाँ लोनावाला में हूँ वहाँ तो बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है।
वहाँ से माथेरान जाएंगे ना,
हाँ,
बहुत ठंड है
और ठंड है। कल सुबह जा रहा हूँ माथेरान।
धूप में भी ठंड लगता है।
यहाँ पे भी लग रहा है, मैं अभी भी जैकेट पहन के हूँ।
5-6 बजे नहीं था,
हाँ,
पूरा ठंड पड़ता है।
अच्छा, तो मेरे को 6 बजे से पहले निकल जाना होगा। यहाँ से लोनावाला जाने में 1.5 घंटा लग जाएगा।
आपको तो हर दिन लगता है।
मछली खाते हो रोज?
मछली रहेगा, चिकन रहेगा, मटन रहेगा, अंडा रहेगा।
अच्छा,
हमारा रोज का चालू मंडे का दिन देखा था।
अच्छा, ईश्वर।
आ जाएगा।
मटन थाली या सनसेट, दो में से एक सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा। देखता हूँ, अभी महाराष्ट्र तो ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है। कल माथेरन के, नहीं तो माथेरन में मिल जाएगा मटन थाली, वहाँ पे खा लेता हूँ।
माथे ब्रिज मालूम है?
हाँ,
माथे ब्रिज पे चूल मटन है, वो बेस्ट है।
तो आई एम आस्किंग फॉर अ नॉन वेज सजेशन। 1 2 3 4 5 6। हाँ, वेजिटेरियन नॉन वेजिटेरियन सजेशन दे रहे हैं। इट वॉज नाइस मीटिंग यू। नाइस मीटिंग यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच। मिलते हैं कभी।
कभी नहीं, आ जाओ।
आता हूँ। Freaking confused when I made the turn. I'm like, am I going in the wrong direction or what? So I came straight on that road and then tried to turn left, and there was 2 lefts and they're next to each other. I'm like, क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे? Why do you have 2 lanes? What do you mean there are 2 rights again? That other car guy did a brake check on me, and It worked so well. Now I'm thinking, should I actually change the tires? It's definitely not honking at me. I'm one car ahead. Yeah, but that is the guy who did the brake check on me. And I thought I'm going to hit him, but I did not. So I think the tire still has a good grip, but I'm seeing a lot of people. I searched on YouTube, they are changing it at 14,000 and all. Mine is at 20,000 and I'm saying I'll still pull it. I have to check that tire wear indicator, and if there is something that says like we will increase your tire life and something, I should take, what is it called, promotion, and do that things promotion, so I can make some money to buy a tire. So today I thought it would be a rest day, but it is becoming hectic slowly. I mean, it's 4 now. I think I'll reach there by 4:30. That installation, I hope it gets completed in 30 minutes. They don't have wheel balancing for bikes, they say. So it would just be the tire installation, and once that is done, I'll have to drive back to Lonavala, which is going to take me 2 hours at least or more. So 7, and I would have to stop for lunch, so 7:30. And at this point I'm giving up on you, Pune. What is this 2 left lanes and 1 right lane? We are here to change our tires. It's at 20,080 kilometers, whereas everyone is changing their tires at 14,000, 16,000, 18,000 kilometers. We are here driving our Himalayan 450 to 20,000 kilometers, and I can still see grip on my tire, and there is not much. I should actually check the tire wear indicator and see about it. There is no visible wear, I think, but I'm on a long trip, no point stretching it further, and I'm not sure if I would find good tire shops and stuff in other places that I would be. So we are in Pune, and looks like a good idea to get the tires swapped here. Oops, not enough place to park, I think. थोड़ा जगह मिल जाए तो. Compare the 2 tires now. This feels like it is almost done. I feel it soft.
2 टायर्स है, ये आपका ओल्ड वन है, ये न्यू वन है. आपका ओल्ड टायर के कब चेंज करना चाहिए, ये आपको कैसा पता लगाना चाहिए? हर टायर पे टायर वेयर इंडिकेटर करके
यहाँ पे
मार्किंग आता है.
टायर वेयर इंडिकेटर,
हाँ,
हाँ, TWI
इसका फुल फॉर्म होता है टायर वेयर इंडिकेटर.
हाँ,
तो आप ठीक से देख सकते हो, तो यहाँ पे आपको लाइन दिखता होगा
हाँ,
टायर के ग्रिप के बीच में.
हाँ.
तो अगर आपका जो ग्रिप्स है, ग्रूव्स जो होता है टायर का, वो ये लेवल पे आ जाए, तो आपको समझ जाना है कि आपका टायर का लाइफ खत्म हो गया है.
हाँ.
इसको चेंज कर देना है.
तो अब ये ऑलमोस्ट आ गया है.
हाँ, ये ऑलमोस्ट आ गया है.
तो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा का 1000 किलोमीटर चलेगा.
हाँ, ज़्यादा 1000 चला रहता था, बट वो भी रिस्की था उसमें भी.
हाँ.
ग्रिप वगैरह मिलना आपको मुश्किल होता
ब्रेकिंग
था.
और पे स्पीड पे ग्रिप
प्रॉब्लम रहता था.
हाँ.
ये आपका न्यू टायर्स है.
हाँ, टायर
यहाँ देखोगे तो ऑलमोस्ट 8 mm से ज़्यादा है.
हाँ, दिख रहा है. हाँ. तो व्हेन दिस ग्रिप गोज टू दिस साइज, हमको टायर चेंज करना.
हमको टायर चेंज करना है.
Right, thank you sir. Welcome. For the first time in my life, I get to use this when changing the tire. So this thing, it goes here. All the influencers were telling ki put this and you can directly take the thing out, but I don't think that's how it works, and you have to use the Allen key and loosen it out a bit for this to work. I don't think it's just put this and turn it around. Maybe when you do your bike, you'll find it out. It's taking forever to unscrew. Once the installation is done, you check this arrow mark that shows rotation front, and also this arrow mark. It should be going anti-clockwise, and if that is done, you are good to go. She's definitely a pro at this. I would have to learn a thing or two from her.
Thank you. She is an octogenarian. So sweet. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if I could ever relive this feeling ever in my life. Like, this is a city far from home. I'm alone, wearing a jacket and chappal, night track pant, going in a city, and my room is like 80 kilometers away in a very dark place. And I'm still not scared, and I'm like excited, and this all feels okay. This feels normal and okay. I would regret this for the neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain that I'm going to get after the trip is over. Now at hotels I don't feel it that much because I'm not in my comfort zone, so it doesn't completely give me the pains that I'm supposed to feel. It only gives me the trailer of it. So once I am home and I'm like in my comfort zone, I think I'll collapse completely and would have to take some kind of a physiotherapy or something to get back to my normal this thing, or I would have to work on my fitness and fix all my back muscles, neck muscles, glutes and everything. This ride, it is so fun, but yeah, it is messing up my system. My digestion is bad. I don't know, I'm eating random stuff. Sometimes I'm just eating misal pav and I'm done. Like, no protein, no fiber, and sometimes I'm only drinking half a liter or 1 liter of water. I think it's fine when you are at home because it doesn't drain you a lot of water, minerals and stuff, but now when you are riding for so long, that hydration and minerals are very important, which reminds me that I have ORSL packets at the room which I should consume today. At least 2 I should consume. I don't have much to do. I hope I will reach by 9, and once I reach I'll just sleep. There is not much to do. I should take more rest because next week is going to be very hectic if I actually end up going where I'm planning to. This is interesting. They have a lane for people to walk, I think, and there is a metro and there is a car route, and they are making a route only for the bus, I think. I saw a sign that says bikes and cars not allowed on this, so then this is only a lane for a bus. Man, Pune, that is cool. Mutton Thali place, but I don't want to waste a lot of time for it.
The hype about this is real. This was so good. There are a lot of items, and at the end of this, you get a biryani as well, and it is actually good.
Nah, Google, there isn't a road that way. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck. It was an empty valley or something. What would I do? It's 9 PM and this is the kind of route we are taking to go to our hotel. I think the ND filter will make it a bit more dark than what it is here, but camera takes in more light and it looks brighter if not with that. Yeah, but I think whatever you are seeing is a decent version of what I am seeing here. Yes, for the next 25 minutes I have to do this. We are still like 7 kilometers away on this road. Yesterday I was doing the same thing, but it was like 6 PM, 6:30 PM kind of a vibe. Now it is 9. These bike manufacturers changed to this design where the headlight doesn't turn with the handle. Man, that is one ugly decision. The whole point of headlight is to project light, right? Like, what is the reason for you to show a different side view than what is the road, right? बहुत brave हो यार तुम दोनों. 15 minutes more, which would actually take 15 minutes more. I should put a review to this place. Like, if you are traveling alone and if you are coming to this place after like 7 p.m, don't come, go back. Call the property people and ask them to send someone on a bike at least to come along with you and take you to the property. This place is still scary. Like, I've come through this route yesterday. I know this would lead to the property at the end, and I know the road is bad after a while. Like, even after having all of this information, this place is still a bit spooky. And if my halat is this in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, so I'll shit myself for sure if I do such a thing, which is not safe also. And you should not do such things. For a long and healthy life, you shouldn't do such things. I mean, this could pump some adrenaline and maybe improve your heart function and shit like that. Today I'll take video of the property. Yesterday I didn't. Today I will. 2 kilometers something away from the property now, and we passed the last civilization signs. There is one village before like this property, and once you cross it there isn't anything after. And like, if you go a little further, like 1 kilometer further, you'll see the property. Like, you'll get a glimpse of it from the top. But yeah, the road is very bad, worse, ugly, whatever you want to say about that road, it is that. Yeah, just 6 minutes. But yeah, this is nothing less than an adventure. Yeah, somewhere there is like very big stones and stuff, so I don't want to like do a raw hill jump and fall here and wait until tomorrow morning for someone to see me or spot me here. वो मैं नहीं करेगा. I'll drive slow. Yeah, this is the somewhere here there will be a turn to the left. And today morning, instead of coming this way, I went the other way, and that whatever thing is there, like that hilly kind of a trail that we did, it is that way. I wouldn't want to intentionally have such experience, but yeah, this is fun. Yep, we reached the property successfully. Yay! I don't know what all is visible from here in the camera, but that is the beautiful property. We live on that last one out there next to the swimming pool, or maybe everything has a swimming pool. But yeah, take a good look at the property. Maybe tomorrow evening, if we make it back early, we'll take another look at the property and the sunset from here. I think it would be a really good sight. Hi sir, please open the gate.
रास्ते में लेपर्ड दिखते हैं और हाँ हाँ यही रोड पे. हाँ, मैं कल से शाम में ही आ जाएगा वापस. This is the property. I think I'll keep the video on and walk into this thing. These are Stay Vista villas, very beautiful, and they only had the concept of villas, but later they have decided, why don't we try out dorms, hostels and stuff, and they started doing it. Canteen is good, but food you might not like very much. Yep, this is where this thing is. Yeah, we are back with new Tyres. What happens when you book a 600-700 rupee dorm next to a lake?
This is what you get. Don't know what all games there are. There is a big ass TV. Picture cards, games, stuff. And there is a very big link there. There is a swimming pool that's open. 75-inch TV. This is your room. That is your bed. And this is the gigantic washroom that you get.